Welcome back to a brand new video. Today wanted to make a video just quickly talk about Terra Luna Classic. We're looking at 4 zeros, 8, 4, 9, 4 at the time of this video. Again, back in September of about, what is that, like a little over 8 months ago, 9 months ago, Terra Classic was at 3 zeros, 5, 1, and at that time, after the shortly the depegging of USDC, there was a lot of hype in regards to like the rebuilding of Terra Classic, community owned. Stuff was happening with Zoquan, and things were looking, again, in my opinion, in a positive direction. And then we're up here to 0 0 0 5, and then it has really just fallen completely down, along with the entire crypto market. So I don't really, give that reasoning too much on just how Terra Classic has been doing itself and its performance and everything going on with its own project. I mean, we're in a bear market overall in the crypto space. But nonetheless, I wanted to share a couple things here in regards to Terra Classic. This is obviously a crypto. If you go back to on my channel, I've been covering for a while now. So let's just get into this. Don't want to waste any time. I wanted to share a couple tweets here. This is by Mr. Diamond Hands on Twitter, at Mr. Diamond Hands with a Z. So he tweets, Luna proposal 11549 wants to increase the LUNC burn tax on chain 1 to 1.5%. The proposal also wants CEXs to apply 1.2% burn tax off chain on buy and sales. The LUNC community is sending a strong message of NO, and Binance also said 1.2% tax would not work. So here is kind of how the voting is going for this LUNC proposal, 11549 here. I guess at 21.27% yes, 1% no. And then a follow-up, here's a tweet on the other side of this picture from CZ. Small few, if you don't force 1.2% tax on all your users, you are decentralized and greedy. Me, I believe the opposite. Forcing a tax is centralized, high tax is greedy. We protect our users. We let our users choose. We are firm on this principle. And Fatman Terra, if you guys are familiar with Fatman Terra here, very true. Crypto is about free markets and reducing barriers. With Terra Classic, low-value clients are trying to mandate a tax on every whale trader for their own selfish benefit. Frankly, it's pathetic and greedy. They should focus on burning on their own chain. And then CZ replies, they don't realize it won't work. Whales are not going to trade with a 1.2% tax, which to a degree, makes sense. These whales that are buying insane, massively amounts of Terra Classic or any given crypto, if there is a 1.2% burn tax on those transactions, it's gonna make that barrier of entry a little bit higher, and obviously kind of deter those whales from loading up. So I wanted to share that, and then I also wanted to share with you guys this tweet here by LUNC FX System 4. Binance did burn, I guess this is 1 billion LUNC valued at 88,000. Now this isn't a massive amount, but to date now Binance has burned 32 trillion LUNC valued at 2.7 million. Thank you CZ and crew for supporting the LUNC Classic community. So again, the supply is just absolutely insane. Like you can see the tweet here. So it went from 6.849 trillion to 6.848 trillion. It will take decades to put a real dent into the supply unless something changes. Now, that is something we've been alluding to for a while now in regards to LUNC Classic, Terra Classic. The burn rate is just going to have to change. So many things are going to have to change. The current rate, as the way LUNC is burning now, it just doesn't make sense. It's not really going to work. But I wanted to share this article here on Coinape. LUNC news, Binance may support Terra Classic increasing burn tax to 0.5%. Binance likely to support Terra Classic community in raising burn tax to 0.5%, as it was never the reason to suspend its LUNC burn mechanism. Now this article came out May 13th, so we're looking at a little under 2-3 weeks ago from the time of this video. But the community essentially voted to increase the burn tax to 0.5%, and the proposal aims to inform the community to focus on reducing LUNC supply through increasing the burn tax, as they do boost the LUNC demand via staking. Until now, the proposal has received 77 votes in favor with 20% no and 3% no with veto. It has a few days left to pass the quorum and threshold. Now, obviously, this didn't pass to the level of where this is going to actually be implemented, but there was some support here from Binance. Binance did agree that the burn tax was never the reason for reducing the LUNC spot and margin trading fees on Binance. And then the proposal 10983 to contribute funds to the community pool from the burn tax was that reason for it. So increasing the burn tax is likely to increase Binance LUNC burns and overall LUNC burn rate. Meanwhile, a new project burned 1.5 billion LUNC tokens in 2 weeks, comparatively larger than Binance's 1.2 billion LUNC burn in a month. When this project, DF LUNC, is a project, I guess, that has been burning LUNC. Now, 1.5 billion sounds like significant, but as far as it affecting significantly the overall supply, it's pretty tough. So let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about LUNC here. I think we're just in kind of a stagnant phase, like I've talked about, and said my opinion on LUNC. It's just kind of like invest what you want to invest and just let it sit there. Don't forget about it. Don't even think about it. Give it 2-3 years and see what happens. But I do want to share this info with you guys. Let me know in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button. As always, have a great day.